Hey, this is Mike Barnes, a financial first responder. Hey, if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe my channel. Hey, today I'm going to be talking to you business owners. I'm going to be talking about the seven reasons that you as business owners need an emergency fund. Now, I'm going to talk to you from a position of advantage today as a business owner, and I can tell you some of the reasons why personally you need an emergency fund. Let's get started. So, all business owners know that this is possible, but they don't think it'll happen to them. Cash flow interruptions. See, cash flow interruptions, you need something that's going to cover these expenses when the revenue slows down or stops unexpectedly. It could happen for any reason, i.e., COVID, i.e., um, a issue that you cannot avoid. We're going to be talking about that today. We're going to be talking about ways that you, as a business owner, can keep the cash flow going. Now, before I get started, this is for educational purposes only. Understand that if you're a business owner, you have to prepare for cash flow interruptions. The second thing that you need to look at is unexpected operating costs. How many times have there been fees that you just didn't realize were going to show up, such as licensing or equipment failure or repairs or urgent expenses that you just had to take care of and you had no choice but to put it on a credit card or to go into your business account, your business savings, or your business checking account and use the money that you were going to use to cover something else to cover that unexpected costs. We also have to account for economic downturns. Now, what do I mean by that, Mr. Financial First Responder? This provides stability when you have an emergency fund during recessions or market disruptions. Now, just so you know, recessions and depressions are based off of quarters. So in a recession, it might be 6 months that you, or two consecutive quarters that you have a downturn in the market. A depression would be up to 18 months. And in case you're not aware of this, the United States has been through several depressions. So if you don't believe as a business owner that this could happen to you, go back and look at your history. We have to protect our payroll. So payroll protection. We need to make sure that the people we employ, we're able to pay. And sometimes that money be looking funny. And for some of you, it might be just you working. So if you don't get paid, that's okay. But when you got other people relying on you, you have to make sure they get paid. And I can tell you from experience of having an employee for 2 years now, it's been some tight ones, baby, where you got to figure out how to make sure that they get paid, even if you don't. So I want you to think about that when you hire employees, you're responsible to their families, their loved ones, because they're working for your organization. And as a small business owner, i.e. you, 15 employees or less, is a small business owner in the United States. These people are relying on you. Do the right thing. Have the emergency fund so that you can afford to take care of them. It offsets late payments. Now, how many times you've had late payments from the people you serve or a supply chain disruption? You have to put yourself in a position that if customers can't pay you or vendors delay on your orders, that you have that revenue available to take care of what you need to take care of. You have to avoid high interest debt. A lot of times, unfortunately, as business owners, we have to rely on what prevents us from doing what we need to do. Yeah, see, a lot of times what happens is business owners, you rely too much on credit cards. And sometimes you have predatory lenders out there that because you're a business owner, they want to take advantage of the fact that they want to loan you money, but when they loan you this money, it's at high interest rates. So I want you thinking about that. Have that emergency fund set aside for the business in the event there's a lack of cash flow. Now, a lot of times businesses don't think about business continuity and the confidence that you need to have when you need to go the opposite direction that everybody else is going. What it does, it allows you as a leader, as a business owner, to make rational, calm, and strategic decisions. And a lot of you know that decisions that are made in haste usually continue or will allow you to waste money or ideas or time based on having to make rash decisions. That emergency fund gives you time to make those decisions, people. Now, for the last couple of minutes, we've been talking on how to prepare your as a business and survive and thrive. And what I'm going to suggest to you is probably a little out of the norm, but I'm going to say it like this: if you own a business and something were to happen to you, whether it be you become disabled or you pass away, do you have the coverage in place? Do you have a will? Do you have a trust? Do you have medical powers of attorney? Have you put those things in place? If not, then you need to meet with somebody like me. My website is there, True North Advisory LLC, or the fine folks at Ethos, who I represent. If you scan this QR code, you can look at providing coverage that would A, take care of your family, and B, possibly give your family enough money to sustain the business or to take time to sell the business if they had to. If you have questions about key person insurance, key man, key woman, or you have additional questions about insurance, hit me up in the chat. Go to my website, send in your questions, and let's see if we can help you. Look, this is Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope this message helps you make better decisions when it comes to your business and its financial well-being. God bless.